The world has a lot of really weird animals, but nowhere in the world has more weird animals than the deep ocean, and that's what we're going to be talking about here. I have collected a bunch of weird animals from the deep ocean that look strange and peculiar, and I'm going to show them to you, and hopefully you've never seen them before, and you're going to go look at them and you're going to say, whoa, those are pretty strange. So let's just get started with the sea angel. Now, this animal right here is a sea angel. Now, what is a sea angel? Well, it's this creature right here. They're like pretty small. They're like a few inches, in case you can't like see from the images. They're like 2,000 feet-ish deep. That's the area that they tend to enjoy. Um, and can I just say, if I saw one of these in a boat, I would think I stumbled across fairies or something. I would think that I was the sole finder of some sea pixies or something, because that's what I think they look like. I think they look like fairies more than they look like angels, but that's just me, I guess. What they are actually in reality is just like imagine like the snail, like the foot of the snail, like the snail part of the snail. And if you take that out of its shell and put it in the ocean and then give it wings that it can swim around with, which I'm not trying to knock the sea angel here. I'm not saying that it's like, oh, that's like a letdown. I think that's awesome. I mean, if I could have wings and fly around the ocean without a shell, I would do that. But it's not a fairy, sadly enough. I regret to tell you. Now, can I just say, I think there's like a big letdown here with these. I think that the stuffed animal market could be much bigger with these. I would love to have like a little stuffed animal of Sea Angel in my like desk or something, so I can just look at it and be like, "Wow, that's neat." I can't be sad now that I look at a weird Sea Angel thing that's 2,000 feet below the water. It's awesome. I think there's some untapped potential here, but that's beside the point. So in the end, basically, these are just like small snail wing things that are like 2,000 feet deepish, very small, and I love them. The next animal we're going to talk about is the Dumbo octopus. Now, the Dumbo octopus lives at about 10,000 feet deep, and their size can really range a ton. Like, the average size of a Dumbo octopus is like half a foot to a foot, but the largest one ever recorded was 5 feet, almost 6 feet. So, I don't know, that's some big size variation there. Now, as you can maybe tell already, the Dumbo octopus gets its name from Dumbo the elephant, and its fins kind of look like the ears, which I think is a cute naming thing. What else I think is cute is the octopus in general. Like, look at this picture. Tell me this octopus isn't awesome. Now, in general, like, I'm going to keep on with the stuffed animal thing. I feel like the stuffed animal industry is really ignoring the contributions of deep sea creatures. I feel like, I don't know, I would like one of these animals. I don't know, I feel like we have some generic, the most common stuffed animals are generic land animals. We should get some new series of, like, I don't know, deep sea random strange stuff. I feel like that'd be fun. The final animal we're going to talk about is the comb jelly. Now, they live about 10,000 feet below the water, and they're called a comb jelly because it's very hard to see, but they have these little oar-looking things, these plates on the side of them, which act as like little oars in a sense, that they can use to propel themselves through the water. It's kind of hard to see because they're just like see-through and weird, but overall, that is the general idea of why they're called that. To me, these things look like parts of a light bulb. But some of them at least. I like it. I think it's strange, but I'm totally on board with it. I don't think you can make it into a stuffed animal. I think that's impossible. Unless you use some plastic, I guess. I don't know. But I think you could turn it into a light bulb, I guess. I don't know. Use them as light bulb designs. But overall, I like this. I think there should be more animals like this in the world. Just like things, just blobs of stuff. You know? I'm lobbying for more blobs of stuff in the world. And I think these are a big candidate for that. They're the main representative of just big blobs of stuff. So yeah, this is the end of the list here, I guess. I hope you enjoyed me talking to you about some random stuff and big blobs of stuff, and a whole lot of talk about stuffed animals, which I didn't plan, by the way. That was just kind of a tangent, I guess. But I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later, maybe. Farewell.